right, this is the next episode. Let's jump into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is called Seeds.
Well, suit yourself.
Aw, Dylan Minnette. Woo! I don't think it's that great.
What are you waiting for?
Oh.
Guys, get out. Get out now!
Well, they can't. It's coming. It's on both sides. Oh my gosh!
Get off me!
Pull him out. His leg's gonna come off. Oh my gosh.
Seems like it was planted in the filter days before, like someone was waiting for those specific cadets.
Agent Weaver asked if you two could speak to the student body about potentiality. Calm them down.
The talk. We've all heard the talk.
I haven't. I'm excited to finally see it.
Me too. Never been to SciTech before.
The different S.H.I.E.L.D. academies don't interact.
Not much. Academy of Communications does, but...
By far the easiest to get into.
That's where you be, Skye.
Thanks.
Up.
I'm picking up on the rivalry between sciences and operations.
Science and technology, what you imagined, Agent Ward?
No uniforms, no rope course, no defined muscularity on anyone.
Using double digits.
There they are. So good to see you.
You look as lovely as ever.
I'm worried there's a bad seed.
Oh,
Ops
and that's
sciences
why
have
this
differences,
one's
but
called
both have to be careful about what we
Seeds.
call.
Bucky Barnes.
Puts it in perspective, what we do.
I'm just saying, everyone here has earned this. They deserve it. I hacked my way in. Feels like I cheated.
All you need to join is a dedication to the greater good. Coulson saw that in you the moment he met you.
Remember what happened, the pain, but I also remember Tahiti.
I've been looking into Skye's past like you asked. Into the agent who dropped her off at the orphanage.
Agent Avery, Lumley.
Went off grid 23 years ago, day after Avery was crossed off.
If you don't know the history of S.H.I.E.L.D. by now, there's no excuse. She fell asleep in Professor Vaughn's class. That's a perfectly acceptable excuse.
Our instinct as scientists is to...
All these names you would consider friendly?
Well, not Donnie Gill. I barely know the kid. He doesn't talk to anyone.
And he was at the pool.
Studying, but I don't think he's the guy. He just has trouble communicating with anyone below a 170 IQ.
Wow.
We tend to forget that these organizations, Hydra, Centipede, are also made up of extremely brilliant scientists. Men and women who started with the same unlimited potential as you or I.
Right.
Potential can sometimes be dangerous.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What is this? What's happening to me? Help me!
Oh my gosh! That's terrifying!
Exposed skin! He needs glucose to lower his body's natural freezing point.
Simmons, I need something to break. Gemma. Ready?
Fitz, talk to me.
Something's doing this to him. Find it.
Ward, there it is. Fitz, what now?
Smash the damn thing!
God.
It's okay. It's okay.
Clapping? Oh my god. I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous.
I have people who do that for me.
This guy's gonna keep coming back.
I just
This
want you
is
to
gonna
take
be
care of it.
annoying.
Keep in mind how much this will benefit us both, yeah?
I mean, it could be Dylan's character, though. That could be a way to be like, yeah, it's not me. See? Why would I do it to myself?
I can't think of anyone here who'd want to hurt you.
I don't know anyone.
Donnie, I'm gonna have...
Well, that's... Okay. Maybe it's not him. But it is him, because if he doesn't know
Sorry,
anyone,
I
he did
really
it to
liked you.
himself. He knows
Forward to it.
himself.
It's not your fault, Donnie.
It might be.
So popular, Donnie was not. Donnie hadn't made any enemies here, but he hadn't made any friends either.
He had a hard time adjusting.
Youngest since you guys. 190 IQ and failing out of high school when we met him.
Probably bored out of his mind.
Skye looks young enough to blend in.
You're not exactly Old Man River, and Fitz looks younger than us.
Time will come when you won't make fun of me for that. You'll be jealous. You'll be jealous, wrinkly old pants.
Go hang out with him. Even if he has no clue who might be after him, he could use a friend.
That is a wonderful idea.
Ward has them from time to time. You feeling better?
I mean, he almost died in a
You know, you
very
shouldn't be afraid to
horrible
tell
way.
me. Ionized air cannon. It's so small.
Oh, I was able to double the pressurization by making
You're making it compact.
my big ideas.
Oh, wow.
I know you're having a hard time believing what...
They changed my memories. Who's to say they didn't change more?
Yeah.
I knew you before. You'd know I'd be the first to go down that road if I thought it led somewhere.
But I'm tired of secrets. So I'm glad we're here.
Agent Ward and I have been having sex.
I got him.
Did he even hear her say it? That caught me off guard. God. Oof. Whoa! What? Okay. Wow.
I'm Agent Coulson with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Thank God. It's about the baby girl.
Oh, okay.
We were headed into the Hunan province of China. Senior agent called in an 08.
An object of unknown origin. Dealt with those before.
The entire village had died, trying to protect this one. Managed to escape with a gunshot wound to the neck, but he bled out. He was still holding on to the 084. Poor thing was covered in blood. We thought she was dead, too. She was just asleep in the dead agent's arms.
Wait, the baby? The girl was the 084?
If she had powers or something, we never witnessed it. 5 of us helicoptered the kid off, headed home. After we landed, we started getting crossed off.
Oh, weird.
Executed.
Tortured. Heads bashing. A damn thing about her. I don't want to know. You understand? She okay?
She's safe.
Then maybe it was all worth it. Bit of advice. Stop digging. And stay the hell away from that girl. Death
Oh my God. That's so crazy. What the hell?
It's best no one knows about this. For Skye's safety and for ours. You can never tell her.
I'm close. I built some quarter scale, and they would work at that size, but the heat increases at a 4-to-1 ratio with scale.
Sure, it's not going to react as well with the lithium ion, but the cooling effect would surely make up for that discrepancy.
Holy crap.
I mean, it's just an idea.
That's insane.
But you should show it to Agent Weaver before you test it.
I'm sorry, that was awesome. It's true what the other guys say. You are the smartest person to come through here.
Is that what they say? Simmons is probably smarter, technically. But that's because she likes homework more than life itself. I was shy, bit of a loner. My mum did her best at home, but may as well have been speaking Japanese when I talked electronics, so I kept things to myself.
Me too. When S.H.I.E.L.D. told my dad I was gifted, he said, "At what?"
Jeez.
Thanks.
No
I would
problem.
be afraid to be alone if I was him.
I'm just saying they got to meet Agent Fitz. They've been talking about it for weeks.
Weeks? Talking about it to whom?
Each other.
What? Whoa.
Fitz, they staged the attacks.
Well, that's nonsense. Why?
To lure us to the academy and to take them off our radar as suspects.
The lonely kid. We had a nice little hang session. I actually helped him solve his...
Oh, shoot.
Oh no. That's what you're trying to power. A bigger version of the ice machine.
Oh
You weren't
my...
supposed to see this.
Okay, Agent Weaver.
What are you doing? This is... Oh my God.
You
Oh
weren't
my
supposed to see
gosh. Oh my God. Okay.
Fitz, will you stop?
I'm sorry, sir. It's my fault. But Donnie's a good kid. Just felt isolated. Seth must have befriended him to manipulate him, using him to finish the product.
Sometimes it's not a bad seed, just a bad influence.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Looking for us now.
Oh, of course.
What did I say was the most important aspect of this deal?
This is Quinn's MO. He finds young talent and he takes advantage. Right? Hello?
Mr. Quinn, please, can you send a chopper or something to come and get us? Look, believe me, it's worth it.
Prove it, Seth.
What do you mean?
Demonstration.
Why
In
is he
action,
crazy?
Right there, at S.H.I.E.L.D. The deal's a no-go. Let's turn around, go back to the Seychelles.
Wow.
Darling, can you freshen this up?
Ugh. They're just being used.
We've come this far.
Maybe it's too far.
Yes.
You and me against the world, right?
Why
How many
mess with your
times have we seen
futures
you
like
chance to do
this?
something?
Incredible.
And it comes with a ton of money.
They're gonna kill people.
Besides, with the new power source, it's not safe. It makes
Donnie,
me-
you need to grow a pair. Now, you can't bail. We can't turn back after what we did back there.
What you did knocked Agent Fitz unconscious.
He found us out. And it was your idea to draw him here to fix your damn power source.
Ian Quinn's not the only one who manipulates people, Skye. We do it all the time. Actually teach it at the academy. Agent May and I went down to Mexico City to talk to somebody who knows where you came from.
Tell me.
When we started this, I warned you that you might not like what you learn.
that it can't be worse than what I have imagined.
It is. The agent who dropped you at St. Agnes was not your mother. But she was killed trying to protect you. Small village. Were massacred. To protect.
So it's just changing the weather completely. Oh wow.
I'll be damned, we did it! It worked!
Oh man.
Storm. Storm? But crystalline nucleation should only create ice.
It did.
Up there. We see to the clouds. In the most effective way in history, Seth. Created a superstorm.
Wow.
He said he wanted a demonstration.
I have to try to reverse the process. Look, Quinn specifically said he needed a working apparatus to come and pick us up. All the money in the world won't matter if we're dead. Please help me.
How do we stop it?
We can't stop it. They're in real trouble.
Oh god, do you think you can get there? I don't know about that. Oh. I really love their relationship.
Hold the barium hydroxide chamber in place! Okay! Hold on, counting!
Wow.
Hey, Seth! Seth! Wait, Seth! Seth, can you hear me? Please, you need to help him!
Cardiac arrest! Skye, get a blanket for his head! Lay him down here, sir! I need an AED!
Get ready to clear. Charging! And clear! Pulse!
Nothing.
Charging!
He's gone.
Why not keep trying?
Oh, Seth. Seth! Come on, no!
I wanted to wish you good luck, and I'm very sorry.
Don't say you're sorry. My only friend is dead because of me. Then don't say anything.
I mean, why are you mad at Fitz? Be mad at yourself.
What will happen to him?
They're moving him to the sandbox. As a researcher,
Wow.
they want to keep an eye on him.
Just messed up his whole future. It's so annoying. But he's so young, too.
What I said in Mexico?
He erased it. He blocked it out. He didn't know.
Ward and me.
Yeah, I heard. I trust you know what you're doing. And if it's a problem,
I'll end it. You told her, didn't
I
you?
had to.
Must have destroyed her to hear all that.
That's the thing about Skye. What I told her shattered her world. Her lifelong search led to stories of murder, and now it's too difficult to continue. Her story ends here. But you know what she said? Her story started. Her whole life, she thought she wasn't one, that she didn't belong, that every family that took her in didn't want her to stay. But all that time, it was S.H.I.E.L.D. protecting her. Not the family she'll never have, but the one she's always had.
She always sees the positive.
Here I am telling her something that could destroy her faith in humanity, and somehow she manages to repair a little piece of mind. The world is full of evil and lies and pain and
But then
death.
there's Skye.
You can only face it. The question is, when you do,
Oh.
how do you respond?
Yeah.
Who do you become?
Oh. That's cool. All right.
Seth, I've got to say you have exceeded my expectations.
We're on to
Who is this?
Agent Phil Coulson with S.H.I.E.L.D.
So this is a getting to know you call?
No, just a message that the first time your aircraft drifts over any country allied, we will shoot you out of the sky.
So this is a courtesy.
I mean, he shouldn't
Well,
have
thank
told
you,
him
Agent
that. Now he's
Coulson.
not gonna.
And I have a message for you. The clairvoyant told me to say hello.
Wow. So she was the 084. Potentially she has power. This agent says he's never seen any powers. Whatever the case is, that's just that shifts the story around. We have the whole Coulson storyline now, which is like, can we even trust Nick Fury? What is S.H.I.E.L.D. really up to? All of that jumbled up. And now with Skye, it's like, who is she really? Where is she from? Because maybe she's not from this planet. Like, right? Like, maybe there's... I don't know. I literally don't know. But she was protected by S.H.I.E.L.D. this whole time. There's another force trying to find her or not kill her, but definitely find her. And they took out everybody who was protecting her. And that's like, who is this other force? Then we have Quinn doing his stuff, and he knows about the clairvoyant, and he knows about Coulson, and there's like all these little or big storylines popping up, and what does it all mean? I want to know more. I wish I could just like get in, like binge, but that's tough. The Skye thing is strange, because I'm just so lost on her story. Like, what is she? Is she just human? Maybe she doesn't have special powers, but then who is she? Maybe she does have special powers. And they'll come out at some point. I'm glad they finally figured that out, because that's important for them to know. And it's also important for them to know that everyone around her dies. So in a lot of ways, the crew is now in danger, and they didn't even know that. And we'll see what happens. Seeds. Are you a bad seed, or is it just a bad influence? Like, it's just sad, because Donnie was genuinely a good kid. He just didn't have the right people around him. And finally, the one person who reached out to him to be his friend was a really bad influence, and it took him down an extremely bad path. And now he's got these powers, these ice powers. So where does he go now? He's a genius, but turning into an evil genius. He just lost a friend, which, I mean, he feels like he killed that friend. And there's like all these pieces that can create this villain. And now it's like at the end of every episode of S.H.I.E.L.D., we've seen these potential villains that are going to come up at some point, at least 2 so far. And I wonder if Donnie is going to be that as well in the future. I hope not, because that makes me sad for him, because he's literally he's 18. He's just figuring out life. It just makes me more excited for where this is going. That's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.